Hey yo, what we're saying, it's your boy AJ, and we back for a different video on Dokkan here to showcase the two new awakenings that we got with the Kefla celebration. That being this Tech Caulifla and, not you, this STR Kale. Now the Kefla is on the 7 slots of the Kefla. There's too many Keflas, there's too many Kales, they just get muddled up. The STR Kale is on the 7th slot, so she's going to come around background when these guys do come around. So yeah, these guys, just do a quick overview before we attack. So these guys raise attack and defense on their supers, both of them, and the Caulifla lowers defense. Does the Kale lower the defense as well? Yeah, so they're both pretty much the same. The passive skills are pretty much the same as well, although you do want them to both be on the same sort of rotation. This Caulifla is pretty insane. Guaranteed dodge when it comes to Universal Survival Saga or Pure Saiyans. Now the event we're running is the Infinite Dragon Ball History, the very first one, just a very quick one. And yeah, once we get to the latter stages of the event, we're going against Vegeta and Goku. This Caulifla is going to be really good, and you also get a medium additional attack with a medium chance of becoming a super when there's a Kale on the team. Now this Kale, I think, does get guards against all attacks. Sorry, I think these two came out at the same time, and there's too many Keflas, Kales, Cauliflas. The names are pretty similar. That's what I'm trying to get at. But yeah, okay, so 49k there in the front. That's not too bad. Now obviously, I think we're gonna possibly try and get the rotation set up so we have at least a Kefla and the LR Kale and Caulifla, and then obviously the Caulifla and Kale, these two guys on the same sort of rotation. So yeah, the only reason pretty much I think, Yamcha obviously isn't a pure Saiyan or Universal Survival character, but obviously that Caulifla as well does get a additional chance of dodging, like per Peppy Gal's like ally. I'm not 100% sure, I might have to double check that. Okay, so I don't think you're going to get a super attack in the front, but you know what, it's fine, it is what it is. We're probably going to finish it anyway with the Kefla, if I'm being really honest. Alright. Yes, yeah, okay, almost. So yeah, next rotation coming up after this, we should see the Caulifla and the Kale together, and we'll see what they start off with. The Caulifla's already done one super attack as we're getting a transformation with the Kefla. That's nice. But you're gonna sit right at the back, Kefla. Sorry about that. So yeah, I've already got one super attack off with the Caulifla so far, and as you can see, the Kale already is at 175k attack and 90k defense, and the Caulifla 145 attack and 79k defense, even though she's already done the attack, which is interesting. I think that might be because this Caulifla, or this Kale, sorry, again. Yeah, this Kale does get per attack and defense plus 10% per Pure Saiyans or Peppy Gals. Yeah, I think pretty much all these are Pure Saiyans or Peppy Gals. I don't know if this guy is. Okay, yeah, if it's on Pure Saiyans. So yeah. In fact, I think the only one that's not giving her any boost is this Gohan, probably. I only brought these two just because, like, trying to fill out the team and wanted to use either, Rapid Growth or Universe 6, and in terms of Universe 6, it's not really any other options until the Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla and the Berserk Kale get their awakenings, which will be, or the EZA, sorry, which will be probably, I want to say like the 20th. There is maintenance scheduled for the 20th. Well, it'll be 19th my time. But basically, what that's going to do, I think, is going to probably implement the link level up system, the explosive chain battle, which I think is in the news. It's pretty much confirmed that it's going to be coming during part 2. And probably the EZA for the Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla and the Berserk Kale. That's what I could probably see coming for part 2 of this. Obviously, if you do look in the missions there, it does say, like, complete part 1 special missions to get 30 Summit Dragon Stones, whatever it is. So yeah, I don't think we're going to get an LR banner. If anything, they might tempt us with, like I say, a rerun of the UI Goku banner that came out with this Kefla on the JP side of the game when Kefla launched on JP, which is not actually a long time ago. It was about 2-3 months ago, maybe. So yeah, but we're almost pretty much caught up with JP, I think. And apart from, obviously the Gohan and the Gotenks and the Buu, and obviously $350 million download is going to happen, end of this month. So apart from that, yeah, we're pretty much almost caught up with JP. But yeah, I don't want to jinx anything. But yeah, I can definitely see them either bringing back the UI Goku banner, just to tempt some people to waste some of their stones before 350, or I don't know, they could just not release any banner at all and kind of want people to save. I don't know, like they could at the end of the day, they're the devs, they can do what they want, but all I'm saying is some people, not me, but some people would still summon through UI Goku, because that UI Goku is still top 3, top 5 unit in the game, possibly. But yeah, I can't see them. I mean, there is some sort of speculation. I think some people are kind of clinging on to the hope that they might release LR Jiren during part 2 of the celebration. And let me just for those of you who think we're gonna get LR Jiren during part 2, let me just bring y'all right down to earth. We ain't getting LR Jiren, not until at least December, November at the earliest, late November at the very earliest. I mean, and that's if they bring out the Tanabata units before Gotenks and Buu, but it's not likely, because most of the time it's always late November, early December that they do Dokkan on Global anyway, does its like sort of thank you celebration, which is basically just JP's Tanabata celebration, but pretty much on steroids. So yeah, if any of y'all think we're gonna get LR Jiren for part 2, yeah, y'all keep believing that, and let's just say I'm not gonna be the one that's disappointed. But I think what could possibly happen, I think if I was the Dokkan devs and I wanted people to summon and wasted coins, wasted stones, I'd possibly bring a dual, like a top legendary summon banner, but I'd just stick like UI Goku and LR Kale and Caulifla as the 2 units, like the 2 main featured units. I think that would probably get people to probably throw a multi at it if they haven't got either of those new units. UI Goku's new, you know what I mean? UI Goku's new, but the Kale and Caulifla isn't really new. To say it isn't really new though, it still holds up in the game. I mean, I'll just show you here. I'll just put it right at the front. Ooh, do we do the active skill? Nah, I'll save that. Hopefully we can. Okay, I was thinking hopefully we can get some way to get her 6 orbs or more, but we're not getting attacked, so there's not really a need. If it was 6 orbs or more to get you a guaranteed additional super, then hey ho, I'm all for that. But alright, so that's 1 attack. And obviously this is a pure Saiyan, so I think yeah, we're gonna get additional super. Yeah, we taking no damage today, boys. We taking no damage. I think the only way we're probably going to take some damage is if we do get to the last stages, the Gohan and the Goku stages, and this Kefla isn't Kefla's probably the only unit on this team that I think would get hit very hard. Alright, so it's been a while now. Let's look at the attack stats and everything. So we've got Caulifla at 242k and Kale at 315. Wow. So yeah, that ability giving her like plus 10% per like pure Saiyan in Universe 6, Peppy Gal, sorry, that's kind of busted. And obviously Caulifla does get the guarantees dodged here because it's a pure Saiyan, which is nice. And you get a Dokkan attack off with full health. You love to see it. You love to see it. Alright, come on. Can we do it in this? Can we do it with this Dokkan attack? I think we can. Maybe we can't. That's right, though. We're going to dodge. What's that? Final Flash? Dodge. Yeah, that Caulifla, you know... The funny thing is with that Caulifla, like I said, like, guaranteed dodges against Pure Saiyan in the Universe of Power Saga. That's... Pure Saiyan alone is pretty much 75-80% of the game's enemies. Like, unless you're running like specific Dokkan events, most of the time you're going to go against a Pure Saiyan. Let me just tell you all that. So that Caulifla is pretty much, you know, even before her Dokkan Awakening, people were running her, and you know she was one of the top SSRs in the game. Now she's probably, I wouldn't want to say she's one of the best TURs. I don't know if I want to go that far or not. I don't know. What do you guys think on that one? Is she? Would you say she's up there with, you know, Cooler, the new Gohan and JP? I wouldn't say so. I wouldn't say so. I mean, probably for me, from looking at videos and, you know, seeing the info about it, that Gohan is pretty much, I think, it hurts me to say because the Cooler unit, I really love Cooler, but yeah, it saddens me to say, man, but I think your boy Gohan, you know, came through and took the dub from her, I think. And then yeah, after that, possibly that Caulifla might be in a run, maybe. Mainly just for a chance to dodge, guaranteed dodge, sorry, against certain categories. If she didn't have that, if she had the same thing as the Kale, where it's a chance to, well, it's the guaranteed guard when you have a certain unit on rotation, I don't think this Caulifla would be as high as she is. But yeah, I mean, let me know what you think. I mean, for me, Gohan's #1 TUR, and then definitely after that it's got to be Cooler, and after that, you know, that can just be whatever it's going to be. But yeah, in terms of LRs, jeez, the Blue Fusion's pretty much still, I think, even though I've seen LR Jiren, like his info, I've seen tons of videos from other YouTubers about him, I still got to give it to Blue Boys. I still think, you know, Year 5, Gogeta and Vegito, I still think they pretty much 1 and 2. Don't get me wrong, Jiren's a close third, very close third. But yeah, I just think there's no, unless $350 million celebration gives us a major power creep, I can't see any unit until Year 6 outdoing the Blue Fusions. No way, no sir, no sir. Alright, so we're on I think this is the third to last stage, I want to say. Alright, so the Kale's got more defense, so we'll put her in the front. Yeah, I think this is the third to last stage. I think there's an Intelligence Super Saiyan 1 Gohan, and then obviously Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Right, so we're pretty much guarding all these, which is nice. Now this Goku does have a chance to dodge, which is annoying. Look at that, double digits off a super attack from that Goku. That's nice. That is nice. Right, lower the defense as much as you can. Yeah, in terms of LRs, man, yeah, there's nothing tops the Blue Fusion so far. If 350, like I said, if 350 doesn't top it, then the Year 6 has to. I mean, they can't necessarily take backward steps, can they? Have they before? Yeah, possibly they have. In terms of usability, I mean, to me personally, I much prefer the year 3 units, the Gogeta and the Vegito, the like duo card. I much prefer those to the SSJ4s. That's only for usability though, because you can fit the year 3 fusions. You can fit them on pretty much. I think you can probably fit them on more teams than you can or more relevant teams, so to speak, than the SSJ4s. That's probably my reason for putting them up there. But yeah, only by a smidge though. I wouldn't say that year 3 fusions are massively better than the SSJ4s, but only a little bit. And plus, once you do get into the transformed state, especially the Vegito, once you do get into transformed Vegito, that intelligence one, his counters pretty much just take you through events like by itself. So yeah, there's no ifs or buts about that, I think. Alright, Kefla got the dodges there. That's nice. And that's Goku finish it off. Alright, so just 2 stages left. Now, Caulifla, for these last 2 stages, the tech one isn't going to get guaranteed dodges, but she's going to get high chance of dodge, obviously, with there being like so many Peppy Gals and all that stuff on the team. I don't think we're going to use an item in this one. I don't think so. Let's see if we can do it no item. I mean, 88 damage from Gohan Super. Yeah, give me those criticals. I would say possibly for the longer events of the game, so events like Infinite Dragon Ball History, Legendary Goku event, I do think these 2 on rotation, the Kale and Caulifla, possibly might be a contender for #1 rotation in the game. If you're just looking at based on purely 2 main units and you don't include the 3rd unit, I mean, if we had some sort of like support, like Turles or something like that in the other slot, then yeah, those guys would absolutely output crazy numbers. But if we're talking just pure, just links and everything like that and how they work together, those 2 might be the best rotation in the game when it comes to long events. Anyway, when it comes to like Super Battle Road and stuff like that, they're not going to get a chance to build up as much. I mean, you can take them into Peppy Girls Super Battle Road and they pretty much dominate that. I mean, every Peppy Girls unit dominates that event because that stage is quite easy. In terms of maybe like, I think, yeah, in Super Battle Road they might have problems just because you don't get the chance to build them up as much. But events like this, I'd definitely say #1 rotation in the game. I haven't got the Whis from the Beerus banner, so I can't necessarily comment on that rotation. But from what I've seen, it's up there. It's up there. Alright, so hopefully Kale finishes this rotation off, and then we've only got the 1 more stage to worry about. Yeah, with a critical as well, so you like to see. Alright, so 1 more stage. We'll do it. We may as well. Right, you're not going to benefit really from doing. They're not going to benefit from doing their active skill really. Not that we've got it available, but even if we did, I don't think we'd benefit from it. Alright, dodges. That's nice. I'm not sure what this friend Kefla's got in it, but I know the friend Kefla has 1 dupe, and mine obviously has, no dupes, 55%. I only gave mine, I mean, at the minute I've only got like really bad drops from that Universe 6 exclusive skill orb event. I've got really bad ones. I've got like recovery type defense and all that sort of stuff. I've not got like, the ones you want are like the level 3 additionals and the crits. I've got none of them so far, so yeah, my Kefla's only running with the I think it's just the like attack +4 bronze one. That's pretty much all she's running with. Alright, dodge, that's nice. Right, so let's see. I mean, we've not necessarily... Kefla doesn't really necessarily build up defense. You know, let's see how well she tanks in the back after this one. Sorry, Kefla, you just do yourself. Go on. Go on, crit for us. Okay. Alright, 20k. Ooh, 20k. 20k. Dodge though. Okay, that's not too bad. Definitely gonna do this. I mean, the Caulifla, what's the defense in? Alright, almost 300k defense from that Kale. That's mad. That is kind of mad. How much attack are you getting here? Yeah, so that Kale, Jesus, 700k, almost 800k attack and almost 300k defense. That's mad. That is mad. Let's see what attack stat she gets here. 1.6 million, which for these two units ain't too bad. The best thing about these guilds as well, and even the Kefla as well, they're constantly lowering defense, so it just makes these events, especially where you can lower the defense, it just makes them go so much faster. Go on, double digits, come on. Yeah, 300k defense, bro. We had almost we probably, after the two super attacks, we probably had 300k defense. So we had 300k defense and, you know, guard activated in that one, and 11. Gohan's just like, I'm gonna put all this power into my next Kamehameha. Kale's just like, yeah, 11. Take it or leave it. Alright. Yeah, you pretty much run this team. You're good. You're good if you run this team. Alright, so we're gonna might get some dodges with the Kefla there. Boom, we'll get those with you.
Time to get serious.
Okay, Dokkan attack. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know we were getting one. I'll take it though. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I went a bit fast there, but you know, what kind of video would it be if, you know, someone messed up a Dokkan? If someone didn't mess up a Dokkan attack, what kind of video would it be? You know, it is what it is. We're gonna smack Gohan right in the face. 3.5 mil, and then the additional to finish it off. That's nice. So yeah, that just goes to show you, you know, you run pretty much a Universe 6 team, and then just add some rapid growth units on top. You know, that's pretty much GG's, bro. Alright, so I hope that video showed you guys pretty much how OP those two. Let me just get them up. So yeah, this Kale. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. This Kale and this Caulifla. Hope that showed you how insane they are. They do awaken, if you guys aren't aware. They do awaken from the new Kefla event. So, you know, I think pretty much when the Kefla banner dropped and I summoned and I did get her, and then I was kind of like wanted to build this team. So, you know, your boy needed to do a few runs of that Kefla Dokkan event. So that's the last I want to see that Dokkan event for a while, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I think we're going to leave it at that. Obviously, as always, like, comment, subscribe, do that, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next one.